Hey everybody, what's up? Just messing with you. This is AntiTheGamerGuy, coming straight at you from Everquest 2 in my little player-made house I got going on here. So yeah, let's get into the basics of my little house here. Let me pull up the UI here real quick and go to my character, which is here. I have been playing. There's a thing on here that tells you how long you've been playing. I know it's right here somewhere. My account is 4,454 days old. That's how long I've been playing Everquest 2. I made this character, Tyrion, right about the time that Game of Thrones came out. And we've been just kind of... It's a Shadow Knight. Anyways, that's not why we watched this video. We did this video to explore the player housing in Everquest 2, and you are literally in my house right now. And I'm going to show you around here in a second. The first thing you need to know about player housing in Everquest 2 is that it's instant based, so you have to go into an instance to check out other players' housing. And you can have as much housing as you want to. You can make as many homes as you want. The houses are in a they're like formatted, so when you first buy them they're all the same, but then you can add and switch things around as much as you want to and put items into it and change the size of the items and mess with them as much as you want to. The reason I made this video on Everquest 2 is I haven't made videos on Everquest 2 before, but I think that it's a highly underrated game that's kind of been almost forgotten for a while, and it's still a really good game. And one of the things I wanted to show people was the player housing, because player housing is like a ridiculous popular thing in a lot of MMOs nowadays, and I think Everquest 2 has one of the best player housings I've ever seen. So let's just let me hide my UI again here, and I'll start to show you around. Oh yeah, I can fly, that's right. I have wings. So let me just start at the beginning over here. And I'm going to show you, this is where I poured in. So when I first enter my house, this is where it puts me. And I'm going to show you how you enter houses in this game by leaving my house real quick and going to the city of Freeport. Before I even show you my house, I'm going to show you how to get into a house. So I'm what they call evil. And they added some new features to this game recently, which kind of cracks me up. Anyways, if you're in the city of Freeport, this is kind of what it looks like here real quick. I can't fly right here for some reason. This is what it looks like, and you're going to find one of these. It's called a... what is it called? I don't know, it's like a little portal. And there's like a ton of different houses you can choose from. And these are houses that you have to buy. Okay, and I have mine's way at the bottom here. It says Vale of Half Pint Delight is what it's called. And I have a couple different houses on here. I'm just gonna go to It's My Island because that's what I called it. And you have to enter the house. So you have a loading screen, which, you know, this game came out in like the 1990s, so what do you want? Alright, so I'm going to hide that again. Alright, so when you first come into a house, you're going to probably notice that there's other portals. These are other portals to other houses right here. You can't see my cursor, so I'm going to do these round things. So those are all portals to different houses that I have. And everything in this game has a purpose, like this door right here that I just have standing here takes me to a guild hall. This crazy looking mirror right here is a portal to like another dimension. It's part of a dungeon. Let's see here. There's a nice little table I've got with some maps and stuff on it and some books. And right here on this wall is kind of like my trophy wall. Every single one of these weapons that are on this wall represents a lore and legend that I did. So I had to go basically kill monsters and get monster body parts and basically turn them into a quest. And when you get done with all the quest requirements, it gives you one of these weapons, and then you can hang it on your wall as a trophy. And as you can see, I've done quite a few. Those aren't easy to get, by the way. Not all of them. Some of them are really hard to get. There's a vampire stake right there at the bottom. So all of these items I have in my house here are all either player crafted items that I can craft or somebody else has crafted, or they're like a drop or a quest reward of some kind that you get from the game itself. And here I have some trophies that my house has won, and some I have them on a little pedestal here. Here's a little fountain with some people that you can talk to.
Just thinking of those lovely white doves flying around.
As you can see, there's a lot of different furniture and some more rugs and plants and all kinds of stuff. Here's my actual house. So I got some interesting stuff in here. Each one of these books I have on these tables represents a quest that I've completed. And trust me, that was an intense amount of work. Above my little door here is a legendary weapon that I actually use. The staff and stuff that I'm wearing right now, the staff is a drop from a monster, but the outfit that I'm wearing, I actually crafted the entire thing myself because I'm an armor maker, which is pretty fun. I got a lot of different outfits I can put on. So we got some cool furniture here. A lot of this furniture is you buy it off the SOE store or you craft it yourself. Got a little fish tank right here, which is pretty cool. Some pets going on. A lot of different pets. And you can play with the pets. You can make them play dead and do a bunch of different stuff. I got a little game room back here. Ooh, crazy. Alright. So a lot of this stuff I made larger or whatnot, like these guys right here, they're mounts that you can get in the game. And I have one or two of those guys as mounts. This is a druid ring. I can actually use druid rings to portal around the world. There's different ones you can use that take you different places. A little mount right here, a rhino mount. I got some wall. The game has a lot of artwork to it, so you can hang a lot of the pictures, artwork from like the city. These are all pictures of the city of Freeport. I really love Freeport. I've only played evil characters for years and years, so that's a special place. A little pond right here. There's the throne, my throne area right over here that I showed you at the beginning of this video. Cool little. And these trees right here, they start off as little trees. You can make them as big as you want to and just stick them wherever you want. My little throne chair I got going on. Little bridge. Up here's my tree house. Got a little cool furniture set going on here. Little Iceman. I go up the stairs to my tree house and I got a bunch of cool stuff up here. A little telescope, big tree house. I got some cool stuff in here. I got a little hidden trapdoor back here in the corner. Oh, I fell through my trapdoor. Yeah. Let me zoom in so I don't get all weird. I got a little guest room back here, little bookshelf in my treehouse. Some little dragon trophies on the corners there. Fly out of my treehouse here. And I got a little tent. Got a little troll artifact vendor guy. It's very black market-ish. Over here I have some more pictures and paintings and quest reward stuff that I've gotten, which some of these are really badass. My little genie going on. So back here, this is pretty cool. This is like an active store back here, believe it or not, and I'm going to just show you my UI here so you can kind of understand what's going on here. This is like my storefront, this whole area right back here. And when you want to buy something from me, you have two options. You can go to the auctioneer, which is in any city really, or you can actually get a discount on my item wares by visiting my house. So you can actually have access to this house because I have it set up to the public. And you'd come back here and you can see each one of these display cases has stuff in it that I have for sale. So this is like a merchant, it says Tyrion's veteran display case, so that's one I got after I played the game for a few years. Expanded veterans display case, that's one I think even more years afterwards I got this one, which was really cool because I get like a deduction on my auctioneer fees for using the veterans display cases. And I have one with armor in it because I'm an armor maker, and another one with different types of armor in it here, and it just keeps going. A salesman crate, so more different types of armor. And it's awesome because and there's a board right here, this market board. See, there's the one right behind this purple chick. And it lets you basically search for any item that's in the game, basically. Here's my little table full of cool little pets and stuff that I've collected over the years. I can make these as big or as small as I want them, pretty much. I like to just keep them all nice and compacted on this little table. A lot of these were really hard to get or really expensive to acquire. So that's a really cool thing. And then back here I have a little dock area, creepy little skeleton in the back there. I don't remember what this thing's called. Let me just examine it. That's just a brazier, cool little brazier going on. Like a reptile or whatever. Got some little luxury tents set up here for people to chill in. Oh, this one's got a crazy lich chilling in it. So I don't know if you'd want to hang out in that one at all. Over here I have my dock. Now I custom made this. It's just basically a bunch of tables I put together with some lanterns and stuff that lead out to a boat back here I got hanging out. And you could probably put another boat back there on this end of the dock way out here someday. I'm probably going to do that. Got some stuff hanging out in the water here. You can see a little shark and a little eel. Let me hide my UI again. Oof. Angry little dragons. Some more people you can talk to right there from in the game itself. They hang out in my house now because I'm a badass. I got some items here that take me to various parts of the world, so I don't have to travel so far every time I want to go, which are really awesome. Most of these are different continents, or these little tower looking things here I can click on to take me to a different continent or a different instance or dungeon or whatever they represent. And each one of these circles right here represents another dungeon that I own. not a dungeon, but another house, a player house that I own. Let me show you my little crafting area I have set up because I'm an armor maker. Let me turn on my UI again here so you can kind of see what's going on. Every single one of these mannequins right here represents a type of armor that I can make, pretty much, or I've acquired from the store or whatnot. And I have my little forge set up here, so I click on my forge, and it gives me an entire list of every type of piece of armor that I can craft. And just using my mouse wheel, you can see I have a absolute crap ton of recipes going on here, and they all range from level 1, 5 to 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, all the way up. It looks like I got some level 95 armor stuff I can craft. Each one of these mannequins, I can craft all of these different types of armor here. And this is a mannequin I have set up right here. This really cool looking armor here is one of the outfits that I actually wear when I'm doing some tanking and stuff on raids that I go on. I can't actually craft this set of armor. It's one of the pieces. They're SOE store armor, but the blade is actually a legendary blade quest item that you can get from doing a crazy long legendary quest. And the shield was just I think it's just a drop from a really cool instance area. I can make all of these though. As you can tell, I'm actually wearing that set right there. This guy is a crazy dragon that does research for me and lets me research certain recipes for making different types of armor. As you can see, I just finished one and I'm starting a new one right there. It says it's going to take about 18 days. I got some cool treasure chests here that I can open up. Take a look at my piles of gold I got going on. And so that's my crafting area. I actually put it on a ship. I haven't seen that done before. This is my actual. It took me a little while to earn the ability to have this chest right here. It's actually a container that holds 100 different types of crafting materials, all different levels that I need for crafting the different types of armor that I need. And that actually took me a while to get. There's a trade skill in this game called tinkering, and I had to raise tinkering almost to maximum to get that little display case, and that actually was not easy to do. In my opinion, that wasn't easy. It might be easy nowadays, but so that's my little island I got going on. I'll show you guys a little aerial view. It took me a long time to set it all up and put it all the way I wanted it. There's another gigantic tree that I acquired and set it in the middle of my island. I actually put that there. It didn't come with the island. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's see here. What else can I show you real quick? I'll show you some of the other houses and stuff that are available in the game. However, they won't be decorated. So let's see, which one should I show you guys? This is kind of an island one, so I'll show you one that's kind of the exact opposite, and we'll go to a lava house that I have. Now again, I don't think this one's decorated, but it's definitely cool. So let me drop the UI here so we can just see. See, there's a little portal right here that allows me to leave. And I have a lava right here that I cross over. You don't take damage. I don't think I'm taking damage. No. In your own house lava, you don't take damage, but if you step in lava while you're out in the real world, you will definitely take damage. So you're inside pretty much of a little volcano here, which is really awesome. And you go down some steps here into an inner sanctuary room here that's kind of got some lava flowing through it, which is really kick-ass. And there's an upstairs, if I remember right. I just go up these steps right here. And I can decorate this place any way I want to as well. And there's a little upstairs like loft area. I can't fly in this one, but I can still run pretty quick. And then there's an outside area here that has some more lava flowing down here. It's really kick-ass looking. And then way over here, so you have this whole area right here. You can decorate any way you want to. So there's a lot of room here to decorate it any way you want. And then what we got here is just you're looking off into the ocean area. I can't actually jump off and die right there, which is a good thing because I probably would do that. So yeah, that's one player house. I'll show you guys a few more real quick if I can. I don't have portals set up to my other homes in this particular home, which is unfortunate because that would make things a little bit faster, I think. Let me see what my options are when I leave here. Leave house, and I'll go to Freeport, I guess. So I'll show you guys one more. One more that I think is really cool. It'd probably just be... I can actually show you guys any of these. Let's see here. I don't remember that one. Let's see here. Which one should I show you? There's so many cool ones. I'll show you this one. Nah, not that one. That one's kind of... I mean, that one's really awesome too, but... Let's see, I got this more on here. And you can just visit some of them too, which is really cool. I'm just going to go to my island. Oh, hold on. Yeah, one of the houses that I want to show you, I don't have on this character. It's on a different character on the same account. So I'm going to go back to my island, and I have a portal that'll take me to the other character's home. And since I gave rights to that character on this character, this house, it allowed me to put a portal here to that particular home. So this home actually is owned by my necromancer. And it's really kick-ass. It's like a... I don't even know how to explain it. It's like very Taj Mahal-ish, which is pretty kick-ass. So as you can see, this character, my necro, also has some display cases set up here and some really cool weapon sets that they've acquired from different various things. And you can click on the display cases to buy some of the junk that they have. For you can't see it. I don't have the UI on. Anyways, they have stuff for sale as well. Now I didn't decorate this whole place, obviously, because it's so gigantic. I actually felt a little bit overwhelmed by this house. But I did decorate part of this one area here. I have some portals right there. Sweet. So we got some camels out here. And inside here we got some cool stuff. Got a little guy walking around there. Some cool furniture and some cool paintings. I got a baby crying upstairs. My wife is thrilled, I'm sure. Alright, so there's that. This particular home has a really cool feature. I'm going to see if I can remember how to do this. Yeah, you click on these little orbs and it teleports you upstairs. So if I look down, that's where I just was. Down there. I can totally fall down this hole. And then upstairs, I have a little crafting area set up for pretty much all the professions. So we have a blacksmith. This one is scribe table, woodworking table. This is jewel crafting, I believe. It's probably not called jewel crafting in this game, though. A little cooking. No, that's alchemy. Sorry. And a seamstress table. So yeah, you can come up here and you can pretty much craft anything you want to, because there's almost all the different tables. Get some cool pictures on the wall. So now I can click back on this orb, or we can just jump through the hole in the ground and take some damage. Oh, felt so good. Alright, so yeah, this house is gigantic, and it just goes on and on and on and on and on. It's basically you can complete a complete loop, and on the other side of this house is pretty much exactly the same as the area I just showed you. There's some cool. This is like another whole area with another portal to go upstairs. And it just keeps going forever. It's such a huge, gigantic house. It's so awesome. I mean, if you took the time to fully decorate this place, you would have thousands of items in here. Let's show you this place real quick. I spent a lot of time in the research sanctum. I used to have this place insanely decorated, and I took a lot of it out for my new favorite house, which I'm using currently. But yeah, there's just so much stuff you can do. This place is really kick-ass. But I got my little vending area set up here, so I can click on this board, and obviously it would pull up a market board. I could sell things. And there's a bunch of different rooms you can decorate. I just want to show you the main corridor of this place. So this little camel sitting. This is the research sanctum right here. It's just gigantic. There's 3 gigantic pillars with just floor to ceiling books. And a little room right here, and another room right back over here, with some really kick-ass looking furniture, which I should probably put in my current house, because this stuff is actually really expensive to acquire. And so you're basically underwater. Isn't that cool? Look at the size of that shark. Yeah, it's so cool. Some more lore and legend items from a different character that I've done. Little crafting tables set up right there. I kind of forgot about this house. I haven't used it in so long, but I just teleported to the bottom area of this dungeon right here. And it's interesting because I actually had a treehouse in here and a ship and all kinds of stuff a few years ago, and I had these little steps. You can see some of them are still hanging right there in midair, and I can totally take those down. I'll show you kind of the UI real quick. Just close all that stuff. You basically just walk over and you right click it and you hit move, and you can basically it disappeared on me. The problem, I don't own it. Okay, all those steps are owned by different characters, so I would have to get on that character and pick them up and move them around. Is how it works. But it's still pretty cool. You can make those tiles bigger or smaller, or move them around however you want to, which is cool. A lot of customization. I am by far not the best at decorating houses in this game. There are some people that just have an incredible, crazy imagination that do so many awesome things. And so before I leave, the game and end this for you. We're just gonna pick a person's house at random, and we're gonna try and visit it, and see some of the stuff they've done. Actually, I think there's a leaderboard of people that have the best houses that people have voted on. And let me just find that for you real quick. I gotta remember where that is. Housing and leaderboards. We'll go to... let's see. So, ratings. Hall of Fame houses. So we're just gonna visit the very top one. It's called the Enterprise NORAD style, 128 likes. So we're just gonna visit it. And this is a really cool thing because you can actually see people's houses, some of the stuff they've done, and then you can vote on it. And it's just really fun, you know, to see some of the stuff that people come up with. So this is taking a little bit to load here because I've never been here before, obviously. So yeah, I'm excited about this. This is gonna be cool. Checking out somebody's house here. Alright. I'm just gonna hit F10 and hide my UI to make it more enjoyable for you guys. So it looks like they have a portal here and leading out of the house. Some really cool walls that they've put up to kind of decorate it to make it look like a ship. And these lights right here are super expensive. Even to try and craft them, it costs a lot. It costs a rare ore. What have we got here? This is sweet with some crafting table. Looks like an alchemy. No, an alchemy station. They're a gelatinous cube. They're totally analyzing a gelatinous cube. I have no idea how they got that guy to stand there and look like he's analyzing that cube. That is so cool, man. Look at all the work they put into it. This is sick. It looks like a control panel from a ship. This is so cool. Great job. Little other alchemy table right there. Look, they got some drawers that they put into the side of this. This looks like it could be a little medical bed from like a starship. Great job. I'm a huge Star Trek fan, so this is fun. Oh, sweet. Oh yeah. Nice. This is freaking sweet. It looks like you're looking out into a universe of like stars and stuff. Like you're in a ship and you're looking outside at space. Great freaking job, man. That is so cool. Nice little table to sit down at. Nice. It's like a... That is so freaking cool, man. I bet they have stuff for sale in here. Looks like a... Or this is engineering. I bet this is engineering. And look at, they have little teleport pads. That is so badass. Oh, this is so fun. Great friggin' job, man. That is so fun. Oh, sweet. There's like different areas you can go down. Oh, that's an elevator that something takes you around. Let me just check my let me turn the UI on so I can see if there's anything I can click on here. What is it? It says galvanized entry plate. Alright, let's see what happens when I hit use. Oh, what's up now? There's a door. Oh, freaking sick. It's like a holodeck, right? It has to be their version of a holodeck. Oh, so sick. They even put like the black and green dots on the ceiling to make it look like it's... Oh, that is so freaking badass. Such a kick-ass imagination, these people, whoever built this thing. We'll definitely have to hit him up with a like on the way out. Some people roast some marshmallows over the fire. I'd like to join them if I could. Or what's the sign say? Holodeck program in progress, NORAD. It appears that 2 travelers have asked to be in NORAD, but since the ship's computers are not operating accurately, the sky here has not rendered. That is so badass. That is so freaking kick-ass. If you've ever watched Star Trek and you go into a holodeck and nothing's running, it's literally all black with like green dots on it. That's so kick-ass, man. Great freaking job on that. Let's go this way. Oh shit, son. So, alright. We got some stuff going on here. This has to be like a player's quarters or something, you know. Some beds going on, some tables. Oh, this is like the mess hall or something. I don't know. It's freaking cool looking. Oh, this is definitely 10 forward. Definitely 10 forward, right? Nice. There's a little bar. That would be Guinan for sure. And there's a robot, possibly Data. Let me see if they have if there's names on these guys. Yeah, there's no name. You can't name them, I don't think. That could be Worf, and that could be 7 of 9, right? Something crazy like that. Alright. Hide the UI again here real quick. Let's go in over here. Nice. Definitely a player's, like maybe the captain's quarters, right? Jean-Luc Picard. His quarters, maybe. Or maybe Worf's quarters. Oh, what's in here? Oh, it's a divider. Alright, I thought there might be another doorway or something crazy. Some bookcases. Alright, this has got to be the bridge. Am I right? Kick ass. Nice. He actually looked like he has a Star Trek uniform on. That is so cool, man. Let's see what she's doing. House actor are mannequins that can be customized. Nice. Oh, that is friggin' sweet, man. Look at this. Look at this, man. This is so friggin' cool. Great job. Nice. It's got pointy ears. It's gotta be Spock or something, man. Alright, so that's definitely Captain Kirk. Otherwise, if it was Patrick Stewart, it would definitely be bald, but they're going for Captain Kirk for sure. And then that's got to be Spock then, right? Because black hair, pointy ears. Hell yeah. Look at that. It looks like we're looking out at space. Oh, I can fly in here. That is cool. That is really cool. I am highly, highly impressed by this person's house. It's been an absolute pleasure visiting this house. Is this a door? No. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got a little bit tipsy. Turned around there. The holodeck was... I think the holodeck was my favorite area in this house because that just took such a cool aspect of Star Trek and literally put it into the game for me. So as we leave this house, We're going to rate the house by clicking this button. We're going to hit like, and we're going to save. And we're out of here. So I'm going to end it right there, guys. This is AntiTheGamerGuy coming at you from Everquest to player housing. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and taking a look at some of this really cool player housing. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll catch you next time.